Welcome everybody back for some more Hogwarts Legacy on the channel. You join me in the Forbidden Forest where we've come to see Poppy, and we'll see what they have to offer for us with the Centaurs.
Is this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all three of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing Centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
I thought there was going to be a little bit more to that. There was. for you. Just stand there. Anyway, we're running with the Centaurs. Now we're gonna have a run-in.
Knowing a meat he's likely studied here.
We're gonna have a run-in with the stars. There we go.
Revelio.
Right then. Another mission down in the outer areas. Now we're going to go back to Hogwarts Castle itself, where we have not one but two missions. I think one is actually just to return the moons to Thingy, and the other one is here in the astronomy wing. So I'm going to meet you there. And we've made it to the Hufflepuff student. We should spawn in momentarily. There she is. We can speak with her.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Was it what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline, Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour, but mum's the word.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
Right then, let's put some bells back.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure.
Good old Peeves in the corner. I really do wish slow screens weren't so long.
Revelio. Hello, Hamora.
While we're in the castle, we might as well do some of these.
Levioso! Revelio! Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Get through some of these.
Revelio. Repulsor. Levioso.
Yeah, okay.
Repulsor. Accio.
Seems rather weird that we came in that way. Anyway, let's stay to task at hand and let's go sort out things.
Accio.
I shall never get my Professor Weasley said she'd help me with my switching spells after class.
Oh!
Going up makes more sense than going down.
I wish I could simply.
Well, it was just about to go.
Ah, the bells must be upstairs. Ah, found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps. Leviosa! Revelio.
We know where the bells are.
Leviosa. Repulsor. Revelio.
Well, I just broke the mission.
Revelio.
there's two bells, but I only see one.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
The bell literally just fell through the map. So I don't actually know where to go.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Right, I'm gonna load from a different point. And see you in a moment. Okay, so I believe I fixed it now. I just went out of the area and then basically went back in. And the bell is now down here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
Not that you can hear it from anywhere in the screen. Anyway, I'll see you guys back at the Adelaide.
Hello, Adelaide. How are you and your uncle doing?
Very well, thanks to you. The more I learn about Ranrock's foul lot, the more astounded I am that my uncle survived. I looked back over his old owls and noticed that they included pertinent details about his rare metal deposits. I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those deposits and that they needed my uncle's knowledge. He was willingly going to rot away in that cell to keep me safe.
Any other pertinent details about those owls?
Plenty. Uncle Roland couldn't be certain, but he thought he overheard goblins talking about infusing something into goblin silver. He wasn't sure what they meant, but something about the way they spoke of it made his skin crawl. Ugh, it's clear you saved my uncle from a very bad lot.
It was nothing at all, Adelaide. I'm just glad your uncle's safe.
So am I. Seeing him again was such a relief. I told him that he must remain vigilant from now on. I, for one, can't help but look over my shoulder now whenever I leave the castle grounds.
You just talk to like random people. I just walked past her and she just started talking to my character, so I thought I'd let you guys get into that conversation.
trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Okay, let's head upstairs.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Ah, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Put some bells back up and meet her. Good. Right, while we're in the castle, there are some like mini games and stuff that we can do to get ourselves into some rooms and stuff. Can't remember where they are. Some puzzles.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm not sure.
Aloha Mora.
Interesting. Oh, identified item. There's a random speech bubble there.
If it isn't the treasure hunter. Still can't believe you found that old uniform.
It's the teacher.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do.
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. It sounds as if your experience as a student was less than ideal.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
But speech bubble has been on most
Revelio.
so. I believe I found what I am looking for. So basically, I watched the video, learnt how to do this. Every single one of these goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 all the way around, and then basically we're to reveal this, and then that has to make that number in the middle, so 4, and then a unicorn, which is 1, 2, and then we need 10, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is the antlers. Which is this one. Oh, that was actually the wrong one. Good. And then 5. So 0, 3, 4, 2. So we need to. So it's 3. This is 2. Okay, weird. I don't know how the way this works. Alright then, after a little bit of speaking to someone who knows how to play the game properly, it goes 0, 1, 2, 3, and then all the way down to 9, which means this one is this one, and this one is the octopus.
Revelio.
We go chest. 2 chests. Christmas tree decoration. So it's worth it.
Hello,
in the
Homora.
end. There's a cat here. Let's give that a cat stroke, I guess.
Revelio.
Anyway guys, that's where I'm going to leave today's episode here. We've helped Poppy with the Centaurs, met some cats and stuff, and we've explored the castle and done a nice little puzzle. And of course, we've put the bells back into Hogwarts, which will probably never ever ring within the playthrough, but I guess it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.